This is our video for Lab 4 mini project, and the video will explain by me, Eddy about the design with enhancement. So we have added a few enhancements which are paper sensor, LED light, password system, and ink selection. For paper sensor, it is connected to AND gate, which for clock disable. When the paper sensor is 1, it will enable the clock and the machine start photocopying. When start is 1 and paper sensor is 0, an output will produce at first AND gate. The output is then connected to another AND gate with the clock as a second input for the gate. This enables the LED to blink. And also, we also add the LED light to alert the user when the machine has finished printing. As soon as the printing is completed, the LED will light up. Then we also implement password system in Xerox machine. 4 decoder are used to detect the 4 hexagonal digit password. An AND gate is used to connect all decoder to an output of 1 if and only if all decoder output 1, which means all input digit password is correct. We also implement ink selection. When the ink is switched to 0, the ink will be black and white, whereas if it is switched to 1, the color of ink will be changed to colorful. So now I will start to explain how to function it. Let's say we want to photocopying 6 copy, so we key in binary 110, and we will see the 7 segment display is 6. First, we must make sure that all the power supply and start button is 1, which means switch on. Next, we need to ensure that the paper sensor is 1, which means the machine's got paper for photocopying. If it is 0, which means there is no any paper and we cannot continue photocopying, and the LED will blink, and we can see the LED is blinking here. So we have to ensure that the paper sensor is 1 and the machine got paper, so it will not blink and not affect our photocopying. Then don't forget that our group also designed a password system, and we have our group has set the password to 1234. So if we key in the right password, we can use it, and if we have key in the wrong password, we cannot use it. So we try. As we can see, we can display the output 1, 2, 3, and if we key in the wrong password, we cannot counting. For just now, the paper sensor, if the paper sensor is 0, we also cannot counting. Let's say we also want to copy 6 paper. You can see we can continue counting, and if the paper is 0, we cannot continue counting and the LED will blinking. The ink selection is just for selecting the pattern of copying and will not affect the output. After we have finished copying, the LED will blink to alert the user has complete photocopying, and we try it. as we can see, after we have complete 6 papers, and the LED here will blink. So this is the explanation for our group. Thank you.